Hello class, I'm here again to discuss to you another type of financial statement. So, di ba we are already done with statement of financial position, statement of changes in equity, and statement of comprehensive income. So, interrelated lahat ng amounts na mako-compute or mai-present natin dun sa mga financial statements na banggit ko. So this time, we're going to discuss or to tackle about the fourth type of financial statement, which is the statement of cash flows or cash flow statement para mas maiksi lang siyang or cash flow. So, ma'am, tungkol sa naman ng cash flow. So, recall lang ulit natin na yung statement of financial position or balance sheet kung tawagin, it consists of all the permanent accounts. It presents the assets, liabilities, and owner's equity or the capital account, capital balances, diba? So, sa balance sheet po, kaya siya tinawag na statement of financial position because it shows the financial standing of a specific business. Magkano na ba yung net worth niya? Okay? Whereas, a statement of changes in equity, it shows the ending balances or it shows the different transactions affecting your capital balance. So, it starts with beginning balance, increased by any profits or any additional investments made by the owner, decreased by any loss, kung loss yung results ng business operation, or any withdrawals made by the owner, then mako-compute dun si ending capital. Then yung computed amount na meron tayo kay ending capital, siya ang ipapresent natin ngayon kay statement of financial position or kay balance sheet dun sa capital section or equity section. Okay? So, related lahat yan. Ngayon, yung income naman na i-add mo or nakapresent din sa statement of changes in equity, yun naman ay kukunin mo dun sa statement of comprehensive income. So, class, meaning to say, pag namali ka agad ng computation ng ng income, mali na rin yung magiging ending balance ng capital mo. Kasi ina-add dun, di ba, yung income. Then, mali na rin po kaagad ang statement of financial position. So, class, landslide effect yung tawag dun. Kapag namalikas na, dire-diretso na yung errors or pagkakamali na makocommit mo. Okay? So, yung fourth type of financial statement, which is, ito na nga pag-uusapan natin, cash flow statement, it shows transactions involving cash. So, there are two flows of cash to the business. Inflow and outflow. Pagpasok at paglabas ng pera, yun po ang pag-uusapan natin sa cash flow statement. Okay? Then, yung ending balance dito ng cash, that should be the amount of the cash balance presented in the statement of financial position. So, kung mapapansin mo, the amounts that are presented in the balance sheet are all ending balances. Okay? So, introduction pa lang, pero it consumed already 3 minutes of your time. So, wag na natin pahabain pa. Simulan na natin si cash flow statement. So, what is a statement of cash flows? So, it summarizes the cash receipts, lahat ng cash inflow yan, cash receipts, and cash disbursements or cash payments kung tawagin or cash outflow for the accounting period. It summarizes the cash activities of the business by classifying cash inflows and cash outflows into 3 different activities. First is operating, second, investing, and last, financing. So, dito po iikot yung cash flow statement discussion natin dito sa tatlong ito. Kasi, may T account si cash, diba? Then, sa T account ni cash, may mga amounts na naka-debit, may mga amounts na naka-credit. Ngayon, pag inisa-isa mo yung transactions na nasa debit and credit ng T account mo kay cash, ika-classify natin sila whether under ba sila ng operating, investing, or financing. That's why it is really important for us to properly classify each transaction into operating, investing, and financing. And how are we going to classify it properly? di alamin muna natin yung concept nitong tatlong to. Para hindi naman kayo basta nagme-memorize lang, So, yan. And another definition of statement of cash flow, it shows the net increase or decrease of cash in a given period and the cash balance at the end of the period. Kasi, remind ko lang kayo, na itong cash balance at the end of the period, it is the one presented in your statement of financial position. Di ba meron tayong current asset, then nangunguna dyan si cash, AR, and so on and so forth. Yung amount na ilalagay mo kay cash, siya dapat yung makikita mo sa cash flow statement. And class, take note na halimbawa, meron kang cash balance beginning na 100,000. At the end of the year, na-identify mo 350,000 na yan. So, meaning to say, may net increase na 250,000. Example lang yan, ha? Yung 250,000 na net increase, kailangan maipakita mo sa cash flow statement mo saan galing yun. Okay? So, yan. Components of cash flows classified according to activities. We have operating, investing, and financing activities. So, let us now talk about operating activities. Okay? So, the cash inflows or receipts and the cash outflows or payments arising from the normal operations of the business. Okay, lahat ng day-to-day, part ng day-to-day business operation. Pagbili ng supplies, pagbili ng mga paninda from your supplier, pangungutang, pagbebenta sa customers, pagre-render ng service sa customers, collection ng receivables, lahat po yan ay part ng day-to-day business transactions or operations. Therefore, kapag part po siya ng pang-araw-araw na ginagawa ng business, it shall be classified as operating activity. So, here are the examples. Class, syempre, pag sa analysis mo, it turned out na may papasok sa business mo na pera, therefore, receipts yon. Kapag may palabas na pera, for example, magbabayad ka ng utang mo, magbabayad ka sa supplier mo, magpapasahod ka sa empleyado mo, so payments naman yun, okay? So, here are some of the examples of transactions under operating activities. Receipts muna tayo. Okay? So, number 1, collections from customers for the performance of services or sale of goods. Next, royalties, fees, commissions received, and interest, dividends, and other income received. So, lahat po yan ay part ng day-to-day business operation. That's why under po yan again ng operating. Then, ang mga examples naman sa payments of cash, pag nakita mo yan doon sa T-account ni cash, halimbawa, may mga ganyan transaction. Debit, credit. So, lahat, oh my God, sorry, wait lang. Lahat ng nasa debits, edi yun yung mga cash receipts. Lahat ng nasa credits, edi yun yung mga cash payments or disbursements, okay? So, ito yung example ng mga cash disbursements or payments. Payments to suppliers for services and goods acquired, pasahod sa empleyado, pagbabayad ng taxes and any other government licenses, payment of interest expenses and other operating expenses. Take note, class, that accruals of income, accruals of expense, diba accruals, they do not involve cash, diba? So, meaning to say, wala dapat accruals na makikita sa cash flow statement. Kasi wala naman niya kinalaman kay cash. So, titingnan mo yung transaction, i-analyze mo. May pumasok ba or lumabas ba na cash? If meron, matik, isasama mo siya sa cash flow statement. Then, yung second type of activity, or yung activity na under ng cash flow statement, is yung investing activities. Okay? Ma'am, ano naman ang palatandaan namin para malaman namin na siya ay part or under ng investing activities? So, class, we invest fixed assets, right? So, kapag yung transactions natin ay nag-i-involve ng fixed assets, malamang sa malamang investing activity po yun. Pag nagbenta tayo or bumili tayo, pag nagbenta tayo, syempre may papasok na cash, di ba? Pag nagbenta tayo ng fixed asset natin, or kapag nagbayad naman tayo, may lalabas naman. Pag bumili tayo, may lalabas. Kapag tayo nagbenta, may papasok na cash. So, the cash inflows or receipts and the cash outflows from the purchase and sale. Kapag purchase, inflow po yan. Kapag sale, malamang kapag purchase, outflow. Kapag sale, inflow. Okay? Tingnan mo lang yung galaw ng pera. And equipment, investment in debt or trading securities, lending money and collection of principal amount of the money loaned. Class, take note ha, collection to. Kapag payment of the principal of the amount loaned, of the amount money loaned, of the money loaned, yun po ay financing. Dito yun sa pangatlo. Pero class, kapag collection of the principal, nagpautang ka, tapos ikaw yung nangolekta nung pinautang mo, part po yun ng investing. Okay? Pero titingnan mo, kapag ang sinabi sa problem ay collection yun, investing po yan. Kapag, kapag collection, investing, pero kapag ikaw mismo yung umutang, ibig sabihin one way of financing a business is mangutang ka diba sa bangko, therefore financing activity yun. So, punta tayo ngayon kay financing activities. The cash inflows or receipts and the cash outflows or payments from the owners and creditors of the business. So, lahat ng may kinalaman kay capital at pwedeng kay liab din. Kasi kung kay creditors. Pero dapat nangutang ka to finance your business. Okay, so nakalagay dito, receipts of cash, the original and additional investments made by the owner, proceeds of loan kung nangutang ka, 'di ba? Cash withdrawal of owner, dito din yan sa financing activities, and payment of the principal balance of loan. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. Na pagdating dito kay investing, collection yan. Pero pagdating kay financing, kapag ikaw na yung nagbayad. Pero kapag interest yung tinutukoy, operating ang pasok nun, okay? Mapa-interest income man yan or interest expense. So, class, sabay-sabay tayong magsagot ng activity na to para mas maintindihan nyo, okay? So, for example, Padilio Merchandising started business last October. The following are its transactions. Then, we are required to classify each transaction into operating, investing, or financing. So, I'm just gonna write O, I, or F. Kasi hirap magsulat diba? So, letter A, additional investment in the business. Class, investment in the business. Ang mahalaga kasi talaga dapat nakalagay ay cash investment. Pero since halimbawa, ang assumption natin dyan ay cash yan kasi nakalagay dito ay original and additional investments by owner. Basta ang mahalaga ay cash. So yan po ay financing. Okay? Financing. Pero kung ang investment na ginawa ni owner ay investment ng land, wala siyang kinalaman kay cash. Class, lagi nyo lang i-recall yung transaction. Halimbawa kasi, i-entry natin tong letter A, additional investment in the business. Kung cash yan, edi debit cash, credit capital, right? So, financing siya. Kasi si capital yung pasok niya. Pero kung yan ay land, yung in-invest, edi debit land, credit capital. May cash ka ba na nakita doon sa entry? Wala. Kung wala, edi hindi siya part ng cash flow statement. Okay? Letter B, proceeds of sale of equipment. Nagbenta ng equipment. So, class, investing yan. Cash inflow yan, investing. Okay? Letter C, itatapat ko na nga lang dito. Collection of interest. Ano sabi natin? Basta interest, operating po yan, ma'am. Okay? Sa higher accounting, malalaman nyo na yung interest pwedeng hindi operating ang pasok. Anyways, ipapaubahay ako na yun sa higher accounting nyo for this discussion purposes or for financial accounting and reporting na subject, operating muna siya ilalagay. Okay. Letter D, collection from customers, operating. Proceeds of bank loan, nangutang ka, financing. Proceeds from sale of furniture. So, again, investing, fixed asset yan Payment of operating expense, ayan na, natuklaw ka na, operating. Pag proceeds, pag collection, mga inflows yan, okay? Pag payment, outflows yan. Collection of dividends, operating. Cash withdrawal, financing. Payment of interest, operating. Kasi di ba kapag nagbayad ka ng interest debit, interest expense, credit, cash. So, pag kayo nalilito, i-entry nyo lang yung transactions. Basta may kinalaman kay cash, pasok yan. Tapos i-identify mo, i-classify mo kung siya ay operating, financing, or investing. Collection of rent, class, operating. Purchase of furniture, investing. Payment of bank loan, financing. Pero kung collection of bank loan yan, investing yan, di ba? So, ito yung example ng itsura ng isang cash flow statement. So, meron din siyang title, Padilla Merchandising Statement of Cash Flows for the year ended December 31, 2016. So, naka-classify siya into cash flows from operating activities, cash flow from investing, and cash flow from financing activities. Tapos, under nila, may nakalagay, nakahiwalay din lahat ng receipts and payments. Okay? So, based dito, ito yung naging itsura ng cash flow statement. So, ito yung mga na-identify natin as part ng operating: collection from customers, rent income, dividends income, and interest income. Then, lahat ng payments under ng operating activities, and yung payments ng operating expense, naka-negative yan, naka-minus yan, kasi paglabas ng pera yan, and interest expense, okay? So, ang net cash flow from operating is 215,800. Na-compute yan, pinagsama-sama lahat ng receipts, minus yung total ng payments. Next ay kay investing activities. Meron tayong dalawang receipts under sa kanya based dito sa activity na to, okay? So, i-pause nyo na lang, balik-balikan nyo. Then, proceeds from sale of equipment worth 15,000, proceeds from sale of furniture na 8,000. Then, meron tayong payments for purchase of furniture, bumili tayo ng furniture, kaya nakadeduct yan dyan. Ang net cash from investing activities ay negative. Ma'am, okay lang yan. Okay lang, yun yung lumabas sa cash flow statement eh. Bakit mo kukontrahin? So, ibig sabihin, marami kang ininvest ngayon, marami kang binili ngayon na fixed asset, compared dun sa mga binenta mo or dinispose. Next ay cash flow from financing. So, we have additional investment of owner, proceeds of bank loan, less yung withdrawal kanina, and yung payment ng bank loan. So, for a total net cash from financing na 42,000, hindi ko nakita, 42,200. Then, yan. Pag a-add-addin mo lang yan, tatlong yan, in this case, naka-negative kasi to. So, 215,800 minus 8,000 plus 42,200. So, 250 yung naging sagot. Yun yung net increase in cash. Increase siya, positive eh. Then, itong 200,000, given lang yan sa problem. Yung beginning balance. Class, titingnan mo, kapag given ang ending balance, i-work back mo, tatanungin sa'yo dyan, magkano yung beginning balance. Pero in this case kasi, normally, pag gumagawa tayo ng cash flow statement, yung net increase or decrease in cash, i-add mo yun sa beginning balance. Kasi di ba sa T account ni cash, yan, andito yung beginning balance niya. Andito yung ending balance niya. So, kung ano man yung mako-compute mo na net increase or decrease, kung ang kanyang beginning balance ay 200,000, 200K, at nagkaroon daw ng net increase na 250K, malamang ang ending balance mo ay 450K. So, same nitong na-compute dyan sa baba. Okay? So, that would be the end of our discussion regarding statement of cash flows. If there are any more questions, medyo kailangan ng clarifications, i-jot down nyo lang, i-take down note nyo lang dyan sa notes nyo, take down notes pa, sa notebook nyo or sa phone nyo, para during our live synchro, pwede nyong i-raise sa akin yung questions nyo regarding my recorded audio lectures. Okay, class, bye-bye.